Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to wrap up month 6 post-op VSG. I did keep you guys up to date on some of the things that went on through month 6. Now that was through Ozempic, restarting, that was month 6. And then what I eat in a day, I touched a little bit on some things that I'm going through and feeling. This is just gonna be a little wrap up for you guys, as we are currently now month 7, and month 7 has snuck up on me. I think I'm halfway through month 7. So I'll be doing that video pretty soon, but let's go ahead and jump right into this. I do want to say hello and welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you guys and welcome to the journey. So what I end up doing is talking about how my month went, and then at the end I wrap up with some pictures and my progress. So let's jump right into it. I got my dreads back on because I didn't realize that my hair was growing back faster than I had expected. And I do owe it to the products that I was using. They are so good. I don't know if it's just for me, but this oil here, this stinky oil, this is the black seed, carrot, rosemary, nourishing care hair oil blend. And this is so good. It is so good. I use that once a week, and I let it just sit in my hair. I think you can do it like a hot oil treatment, but I didn't want to do that. So I just would put it in my hair before. So I would just put it in my hair before I washed and let it sit there, and then I would rinse it out. Again, if you are sensitive to smells, don't get it, because I don't want you yelling at me because she's stinky. I did a little post of a before and after of my hair. If you don't have Instagram, I'm gonna post the picture for you guys, probably over here, of my hair and my products that I use. And they have really been growing. You can see these little babies growing. So I'll eventually have to weave that in there. But as far as the hair goes, guys, it was just growing so thick and full, and I couldn't manage it. I really couldn't. I don't have like straight hair or curly hair. I have very frizzy hair, and that's a big reason why I just put them in dreads, because it's easier for me to maintain. And once I started noticing the growth come back, I said, okay, it's time. I really don't want to spend hours doing my hair. It's been nice since then. So yay, hair's back. Another update is, well, let's just do an Ozempic update. Ozempic has been great. I still have not had any side effects. I feel just like before when I was on Ozempic. I had a little stomach issue one day, and then it went away. It was more like for an hour, and then all of a sudden it was gone. The headaches are completely gone now, and then the appetite suppression has been amazing. It is, again, I can't say it enough. It really feels like the first couple of months of VSG, where you can hardly eat. I mean, it's all about really trying to get in your good calories and your protein. That's about all you have room for. There is no snacking, there is no grazing, there's none of that. So I have not had any issues with any of that. The appetite suppression is still working really well. I'm able to get my water in a lot easier now. It's a little slower than it was before taking Ozempic. Before, I was able to drink all my water by the end of my work day, which ends around 4. Now I'm finishing my water around 8. So it has slowed things down, which is expected. It slows down your digestion. So I did mention in my what I eat in a day, that I now have to wait a little longer after eating. So instead of 30 minutes, I'm waiting 45 minutes to an hour before I drink. Also, which is why it's taking me longer to meet my goals of water. I notice when I stop drinking a little bit before I eat is also pretty helpful. Because I notice when I put the food on top of water, or water on top of food, it pushes things up, and then I start sneezing like crazy. Since I've paid more attention to that, I notice like I'm hardly eating, and yet once I drink my water 30 minutes later, I'm sneezing, but I really felt like I hardly ate. And it was that. It was the water that was just pushing things up and making it feel a lot bigger than what it was. Another thing that ended up happening this month was I had an appointment to get my labs checked, my hormones checked. That went south. Like, that went so poorly. I got a new doctor, a new gyne doctor, and I am not pleased with her at all. She wasn't listening to me about my labs needing to be rechecked. She said that because I've already had the surgery that clearly everything is working, and I'm like, okay, how could you just look at me and know that? Like, that's not appropriate. It's not even like, what are you talking about? But she says, and you have your Nexplanon in, which is my birth control, and that's regulating your hormones. So why would I check your hormones? I want a new baseline. We know what I had before, and now I want to compare them post VSG. And nope, you have another gynecologist in mind. She's actually the gynecologist that I used to work for. But I know that she has issues with PCOS. She's very familiar with hormones, and it just kind of spaced my brain that I could reach out to her. So I'm going to be seeing her and ordering some labs that way. Oh, my labs were rechecked for my vitamin levels, because remember a couple of months ago I came back abnormal because my D and my B were too high, and I was told by my doctor to just completely stop all of my vitamins except for a B complex, my calcium, and my digestive enzyme. And that's kind of all I've been on. We rechecked the labs. They all came back normal. They're all in the normal range now. Again, she still doesn't want me to take anything else. Nothing else I can think of that's outside of the results. So let's just jump into results. Last month, month 5, I left you at 187.2. And this month, 182.8. And that is a total loss of 4.4 pounds for the month. Yay! Oh my goodness. I really owe it a lot to Ozempic for pushing this out and making this calm down in some way, because I was struggling to get that scale to move. So I'm really, really glad that this has been some progress. Also, I've been working out. I've been consistent with it, guys. I am now 4 days at home. So every day, 4 days, I am trying to move my body in some way. I do the little treadmill guy, I do that. And then I just got a weight bench that I've been doing too. So that feels really good. I love weights. So I've been kind of like teetering between both of them. I jump from the treadmill and jump over to lifting some weights. Really hoping that it improves that core situation that's going on with my torso losing some muscle. That's what I'm really hoping to build. Also, an update on the weight. I went down in a size. My pant size, they were 12s, and now I'm a 10. My shirt size, so I bought some shirts, this one in particular, that is a medium, and it was like, whoo, it was so small, and I could not fit in it. And so I just kind of kept it in the closet, and I kept trying it on, every week. This whole month, I just kind of gave it a rest and didn't try on anything. And I realized, holy crap, I have a couple of shirts that I could be trying on to see if they fit yet. And they do. Like this one, okay, it was skin tight. I'm gonna stand up for you guys. So it was skin tight. And now, oh, do you see? Look at that. Oh, I'm too far away. Look at that. This was like, oh, it was so tight. I could barely fit it over my boobs. It was so tight. And now, look at that. It feels so comfy. I am super excited. So I have this one, and then I got it in like a pink color. Guys, I'm trying to figure out what my style is. That's one thing that is so difficult. When after you have surgery, you're so used to like only having a certain section that you can visit when you're plus size. And when the store becomes available for you to be able to shop in, you all of a sudden don't even know your style. Like, I don't know what I want to wear. I don't know what I would look cute in. I don't know I don't know how to dress anymore. I'm trying on like these different styles just to kind of play with and see what looks cute with me. But yeah, it's been quite a little journey. But my mediums fit, my tight mediums fit me now. And then I did buy a sweater. It was at Old Navy. I bought a sweater in a medium and it was too big, and I could have actually got a small, and that just like blew me away because I have never got a small anything. Anything. So I haven't tried on anything else in a small, so I'm pretty sure I'm still just like a smaller medium. I'm gonna insert those pictures because I did do a little belly bead comparison from last year, from last month to this month, and holy crap, that was like shocking to me too, because I didn't expect that. I did not expect the belly beads to drop that low, because if it wasn't for visuals, if it wasn't for hanging on to these clothes that, you know, you can always try on and measure that way, gosh, that scale is just such a little beast. But if you're curious about the belly beads, they are on my Amazon storefront. So that link is down below, or you can boop over to Instagram. I have a little link tree and you can click on that and go to my storefront that way. I think that is it. That is all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Oh, if you guys, now this is me just throwing this out there because it's the end of the year. Do you guys want to see vlogmas? I don't know if I want to do it. I want to hear from you if you guys want to see that. Now, if you don't want to leave a comment, it's totally fine. Just thumbs up this video. If I get enough, I'll kind of know that this means yes. If you just want to send me a little emoji with a thumbs up, that will be helpful. If you want to comment that yes, you want to see vlogmas, let me know, because I'm on the fence and I want you guys to let me know which way to go. If that is something that you want to see, please, please let me know in the comments. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Boop.